We will introduce briefly about our company. The second section which is also the most important section, we will help you to have the insight and in-depth information about our product. And the final section is to help you to address your issue and question about our company products. So let's begin. I hope that you will come more and enjoy our live stream. First of all, I will introduce briefly about our company. To help you have more in-depth information, once again, our company is Eco Green Vietnam, and we are currently providing the diversity of consumer goods, which is made from fruit in collecting in Vietnam. And once again, I want to mention that because, our company is named Eco Green, which means that we want to provide the environmentally friendly products that can be adapt the social responsibility, which also bring a huge benefit to the customer with the appropriate pricing. So our company takes full charge of the production process, from collecting the fruit, which is the fresh fruit, the pomelo, orange, from the farmers, and go through the machine change. We manage and we are monopoly on of the process, so our customer will have no worries about our company's process have a mistake, because we take full charge of it 100%, and we have responsible to do the each step focus and carefully to deliver the final best product to our customer. Also, we are aware of the significance of today's economy about social responsibility to the sustainable development for growing in a long-term path. So our company in the first stage, from the very early stage, have focused more in the environmental factors to make the business run alongside with the benefit of the environment, to give no harm for the environmental, and we will deliver to our customer the best product that we can make, and with our transparency and our belief. Furthermore, our companies strictly follow the rules and the requirements, also the standard of the government, so customer don't have to worry about that. Our companies are matched with our company objective and brand image about environmental friendly. So if you work with us, you will have the environmental, you will deliver to your customer the best product that also have the good impact to have no harm to the environmental, and our transparency and your experience of using the product will be as good as our company objective. So you have to don't worry about that factors. Now, move to the most important part of this online show. I will introduce to you about three types of the main product in our companies, which is the pomelo wine, the tea bag, the filter tea, the fruit tea made from fruit, and the final one is the essential oil. So let's begin with the first one. This is our pomelo wine. Pomelo wine is made from pomelo. As you can know, pomelo wine is can use as an aperitif in the meal. The pomelo wine are widely used in the European or in America or in Asian or all over the world, which is used among the very famous restaurant for the consumer to have before the meals, because the pomelo wine is the aperitif before using the meal. It will help us to have the more tasty meal, the dinner, the quality of the dinner, the meal is increasing with the pomelo wine. And also I recommend to use this pomelo wine in either hot or cold weather. It can be suitable perfectly with every weather in your countries, and you don't worry about how to use or when to use it pomelo wine. And I will unpack the pomelo wine. As you can see, this is the pack of the pomelo wine. Now I open it. This is the pack, the box. They have the magnets, so you can close it properly and increase the aesthetic of the product. It can be used to you can give like a present to others, people, to your boss. It's very good, and also it have the good meaning because pomelo wine is the very good wine that have our benefit for our health. And now I will unpack the pomelo wine. This is our pomelo wine, and this is the front side of the pomelo wine. Can you see clear? And this is the back side. This is our company name tag. The information about the wine, the information about the production, is the manufacturing is clearly described in this name tag. And I will pour the lid of the pomelo wine for you to watch the color of the wine. As you can see, the color of the wine is very good, and the color makes us feel like this. This wine is not like it's not very hot, but also it's not very soft. It is the moderate wine that we can use to enjoy to our dinner. And now I will take a shot for you. In the first taste, it's a little bit soft and a little bit sour. You can smell the scent and the taste of the pomelo. But when we wait for a few seconds, the alcohol, the wine taste become flattered in your head, in your mouth, and it's very good when we use it with like a steak or lobster, seafood, for example, etc. Our companies in the back also have the benefit, the 10 benefit of using pomelo wine. And now I will introduce about the benefit. The health benefit alongside with the taste. The health benefit, the first one is the pomelo wine is very good for our liver. I mean that the liver, it will filter the poison, the toxics in our liver, especially for old people, men like you 60s. It helps to refreshing our body when we take a shot. It helps us to reduce the cholesterol rate in our blood. The cholesterol will be when using the scientific proof that the wine, especially wine made from fruit, help us to reduce the cholesterol rate and good for people with a high cholesterol rate. Also, it helps us to easy in our laxative, as you can know, as the urination, especially for old people, because we all know wine is always good for old people. And beside the urination, it also supports our digestive system. When we using the pomelo wine, the digestive system will be easy and it will support our digestive system, our food, and in our digestion will become easier, and you will feel more comfortable after we using during the dinner you use the pomelo wine, and it's very good and it helps us to become more comfortable, more easygoing when using our dinner. It increases the quality of the dinner and the taste of our dinner. The very important side of the pomelo wine is it helps us to prevent the cancer. It's not a medicine to prevent cancer, but it can be used like the alternative method. You can decide enjoying the taste of the wine, enjoying the high quality of the milk. You can have somehow a part of prevent your cancers. It's a scientific proof, so no much about it. The final one is it's very good for high blood pressure people. The high blood pressure people are doctors and specialists recommend us to using wine in the evening after the meal or before the meal. It helps to decrease the high blood pressure and it reduce the chance or risk of people getting the high pressure stroke. Now we're talking about the production of the pomelo wine. 70% of the production is made from the pomelo, which is grown and cultivated and 100% grown in the Vietnam countries, Vietnam farm and fields. That following the GAP standard, the requirement to make the properly wine or fruit product. Our company always attempt to find and collect the best quality of the pomelo, because only the best quality of the pomelo giving us the best taste, the best quality of the wine. We want to give the best quality. There's no doubt that we need to find the pomelo or the fruit that is not meet the standard on did not meet the quality to making the appropriate pomelo wine. So so you can don't worry about that. Our pomelo wine is 100% made from the best ingredients, the best materials that we can find. And also the 25% of the pomelo wine is another 25%, to be precise, 70% is made from the sugar, and another 5% is made from the alcohol that made up by sticky rice. This is like the method or the techniques of traditional Vietnamese winemaker. When specifically when we collect the pomelo are incubated and naturally fermentation in around 12 months, 1 year before it become moved to the the future machine in our factories. When after in the future machine, the pomelo wine when after the natural fermentation, it will be disinfection, and then the originally the naturally of the pomelo wine is getting bottled and packing to make the final product, as you can see in my hand right now. So as you can see, the pomelo wine is always the best product for people, especially for medium to high class people, to enjoy the meal. Now, wines always have the significant, the vital role in the today life, people in our meal, in our daily life standards, and I highly recommend you to approach you and give it a try to our product, to can see your our best quality product, and I can guarantee you 100% that our pomelo wine is made from the best quality, the best pomelo material ingredients that we could make from the local areas in Vietnam. So that's in the end of the pomelo wine instruction. Now we move to the second product, which is the fruit tea bag, which is the very famous product in our company, and they have a lot of the awareness from many customers around the world. So I will begin it. In our product about tea bag, we have three significant types and 3 important types. The first one is the breadfruit, orange and lemon grass tea bag. The second one is the winter melon, and the third one is the breadfruit dry tea. As you can see, this is the breadfruit dry tea. So the first one we give it dry is the breadfruit, orange and lemongrass. The breadfruit, orange and lemongrass, which of course is the main proportion in our tea bag, and it is 100% natural. We collect it in the local area in Vietnam, a province in the south side of Vietnam. 100% natural, 100% original, and there's no missing, there's no chemical factors that or harm or toxic that affect our collecting materials. And another side is our manufacturing is running alongside with that meet the requirement of the sanitation, the requirement of the food safety in the government industry. So you don't need to worry about that. Our companies are the first objective. The rules of our companies is to follow on the requirement of the government. So we want to aim for the long path of the company for our supplier, our customer. So so you will have the consensus, the confidence when we working with us. And I will talking about the benefit of using fruit tea. Fruit tea very good for health, especially tea made from fruit. As you can see, many like England is the very famous countries that using tea as their national drink beverage, and using tea it will help you progressing your body, your mental, your physically, and also it helps us to like all the fruit tea it help for our life, our benefit, health and mentally. First I will this filter tea pack is using very easy. The first thing you have to use is you put the filter tea bag in the cup or in the bottle or in the jar, whatever you want, and give it some boiled water. I think this is the right amount of putting in for the tea bag, and you put it like that. You wait for 5 minutes, and so that after 5 minutes we can enjoy the tea, the very good scent of the tea, and the benefit that it brings for your health. The second tea bag is our winter melon tea bag. About the production, it have the same 100% same production as the breadfruit, orange and lemongrass. We can call it the fruit tea. It have the 100% the same production, and I have to mention again, it is 100% naturally. We don't mix it. We don't use another chemical factor when we making our product. And I highly recommend the winter melon in using in hot summer. It's especially using good in the hot weather. When you drink the tea of winter melon, you feel more refreshing, and it also have for your benefit for your health. On fruit tea. And the next product I want to introduce is the breadfruit variety. This is the breadfruit slice cut by our machine. This is totally naturally and originally. It also have for, and these slices are being after we put into the final product. These slices are using in the drying in the freeze, so we can conserve it. We can conserve this slice and have the very long date. You can use it like a month or a few couple weeks without any spoil. and I will give you how we can use is the dry. And we put one slide of the breadfruit slice into the cup, and the same is the tea bag. We put some more boiled water to have the tea. Despite the boiled water, the hot water, I recommend you this tea is especially really good when we use it in the cold weather. We can use it in the hot weather or cold weather, and especially the taste become more good, more tasty when we drink it cold with the ice. So I give it to you this sample for you to watch. For the dry breadfruit, you have to wait for like 5 to 10 minutes after the tea become final, and we can drink it after 5 or 10 minutes. Very good in taste and benefit for your health. When we collecting the materials and the drink, we think that we want to exploit on the pot, on the proportion of the fruit. So especially the pop and the teas are using the pop of the pomelo, the orange, the lemongrass. And what about the skin? The skin of the fruit we are using for extracting essential oil. For you may know, essential oil is the common benefit of essential oil is it can be used as a fragrance, the perfume in your room, or it can be hang or put into your car. It will make the cleaner, the fresher atmosphere in the car or inside the room. And it can be used for cosmetic and medicine as well. For specific type of each three of our essential oil, wait for me to put into another side. This is the lemongrass essential oil. This is the orange essential oil. This is the fruit essential oil. The fruit essential oil is especially good and widely famously used for supporting hair roll. The hair roll will be smoother, it will be softer because of the scent, the ingredient in the grapefruit essential oil. It helps the hair become more smoother, and it also brings a very good taste, the soft taste, and very comfortable. While the orange essential oil is in the yellow box. This helps us to, especially for skincare, beside with the common use of the essential oil. And the final one is the lemongrass essential oil. It can also be used in supporting hair roll. It can also be used as a hair conditioner, in a lots of conditioner. But especially the factor, the point that I like in the lemongrass essential oil is make the room or the atmosphere become fresher. It brings the feeling of the room or the atmosphere become cleaner. The bacteria or the virus or something become deteriorate perfectly. And whenever whoever enter the room and that have the lemongrass or the essential oil or orange essential oil, the room will become more fresher, and in their view you will be like the fancy room and fancy house owner that know take care of your house atmosphere. And so that when talking about essential oil, I will unpack for you for the breadfruit essential oil. This is the bottle, little bottle of the breadfruit essential oil. This is our like the ingredients, the instruction about how we use it. It's either in Vietnamese or English language. So preferred essential oil, you can see this. It have the English language, English instruction in the backing of the bottle, so you can know how to use it. Now I will give you example how to use the preferred essential oil. I will use this essential oil machine. We open the button and give them putting some top of the essential oil, and then turning on the machine. The essential oil will be fluttering and will be fluttering all around the room, with no matter about the area or the size of the room. About the extraction production process, the extraction production process, now we are using the best and the modern method of extracting oil, which is the steam distillation. This is proved to be the today most productive method for extracting essential oil. It can bring the best productive, it can bring the high output with the lower input of the fruit skin. So this method it helps us to make the best essential oil to give the best pricing quality. And significantly, and you need to focus is our essential oil is 100% original. There's no mixing, there's no chemical mixing in or water in this essential oil. This is all of the things in this little bottle is 100% original fruit essential oil. There's no mixing. So we believe that this is the factor, or this is our advantage to deliver to our customer the best quality of essential oil. And this 100% original view is the best factor to determine the quality of the essential oil for to deliver to our customer. We want to give our customer the highest quality that we can make without no mixing, and we giving alongside with our company's branding. We bring the transparency when working with customer. So I think this is enough for introduction about essential oil. You can ask more question or leave a comment with your email in your box chat, or you can give us the inquiry. We'll give you the best quotation, the best pricing that we can adapt to you. 24/7 on day of the week. We will adapt you and we will address on the issue that you have about our product, our companies. Once again, I want to mention that all our products, from the wine, from the tea, or from the essential oil, is following the government requirements and the standard of this industry, and follow the sanitation, the food safety of this industry, the food beverage, because we think this is the very important factor to be more meaningful, more have the bigger value in our customer experience, to give our customer experience of using our product the high experience without no worry, without no disappointment about our product. So this is our objective, this is our product. I give you the briefly introduction about our product. I hope that you have the interest about our product, and you have the curious or something question about detail or technology or professional knowledge that you want us to address it for you. Please leave a comment or leave us the inquiry. Give it or you can download the catalog. Give us the inquiry for us, and our staff, our employee will match and address to you as soon as possible to address your question. So I think This is the end of my presentation. It's the presentation of EcoPrint Vietnam about our product and our companies. I hope that you enjoy this live stream, and you will have the intent or the interest to working and cooperate with us. Once again, we are EcoPrint Vietnam. We are the company based on Vietnam. We're making the diversity of product, customer product, food and beverage that make from fruit, that are collecting and cultivating and growing 100% original from Vietnamese farm and Vietnamese local area. So that's the end of today's presentation, and thanks for you to attendance, or thanks for you to pay your time to watch our live stream. I hope that you enjoy, and we will meet in another live stream in the next 2 years. So now you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment box chat and leave your email alongside. We will contact you as soon as possible. Thank you. Okay.